Hi guys, good morning to everyone and welcome back to another new module. Remember in the past four modules we learned a lot about quadratic functions. In the first module we found the relationship between the linear, exponential and quadratic functions. The second module, the second unit by the way, we have learned the different forms of quadratic functions and how we graph them. Now we are moving into the third unit through the module 5. How do we solve quadratic equations and other equations? This is something, a practical application of what we have learned so far. So if you look at the essential questions and learning objectives or learning target to understand what we are really going to do here. How do I solve the quadratic equation in different ways? Do I always get the real root? Or what happens if I have sometimes an imaginary? How do I solve that? How do I graph that? So there are plenty of things we learn in this model, which will be very useful when you go to your next level of math, which is pre-calculus and calculus. And please don't forget, there is always a help desk available for you during this module. Whenever you need help during this module, any support you require, please type in the help desk. I do see that every day. So if I see any help you need, immediately I will jump in there. And also there is an email and a Google Chat calendar invite for me or Google Chat ticket invite for me. Please do that so I can respond to you as early as possible. And also there are some students who would like to help other people. So if you are a student, you found there is something in the help desk, you know the answer for that. You are encouraged to respond to that question for your classmates. Absolutely fine. I will double check what you have written there. Please do use this facility. And then I have given you the synchronous Zoom class schedule. Look at your block and the dates and time. So don't forget to get into the classroom synchronous meeting by the time. And of course, as usual, I will send you a Google Calendar invite. Engagement expectation doesn't change. It's similar to what we did before in all these modules. A quick glance is given for you to plan and execute your module work. And the pacing guide is given. So what are we going to do on October 12th and 13th to October 23rd? A clear cut suggested time for you to complete all activities are given. And during synchronous, what is expected from you? And please remember, we always review those online working agreements. So what we have to do, how we have to do everything we discussed again before we start the class. So make sure you go through the pacing guide and try to follow as much as possible. All right. So this is very important for our good move of the month. And then don't forget by October 23rd, 4 p.m., you need to submit all your work of that module in order to be there for absent or on track or fully engaged. The kind of formative and summative assessments are mentioned here. You won't have a summative assessment, you do have some formative assessment. Please do remember our homework problems are always a formative type, and it is always self-assessed and with a peer assessed. The answer key is always provided, and if you need any help, it's your responsibility to meet me or call me so that I can help you on that. All right? And the work log is right here. Check your blog and put all your work so that it's easy for me to see everyone's work in one place. Again, reflecting on the end of the module, do reflect how how did it go. So what are the problems you faced? What did you enjoy? Everything so that I can see how I can help you further. All right. So with that, I would like to welcome back to our new module. As usual, please help me to help you. Take care.